Hey everybody, this is Charlie from Anthrax, and you are listening to today's Boondoggle.
This is Mark Metcalf, and you are listening to today's Boondoggle with Bailey on Domain Cleveland Radio.
You are listening to today's Boondoggle with Bailey on Domain Cleveland Radio. Yes, Kato Kalin listens to this all the time.
Welcome to today's Boondoggle. Now here's your host.
I am Monty Heath, so one Heath, and you are listening to today's Boondoggle.
Hey, what's up? It's John from Skillet, and you are listening to today's Boondoggle on Domain Cleveland Radio.
Fasten your seatbelts.
Incarceration Music and Tattoo Festival is back July 14th through 16th at Ohio State Reformatory with Slipknot, Limp Bizkit, Pantera, plus Full Beat, Megadeth, Lamb of God, In This Moment, Highly Suspect, and more. Hurry and get passes now at incarceration.com. Incarceration.
So come and get it. Get it.
What's going on, everybody? It's Bill Bailey with today's Boondoggle. And real quick housekeeping note, if you are watching us on YouTube or Rumble or BitChute or Odyssey, please hit that follow and subscribe button. And if you're listening to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, whatever podcast platform you prefer, please hit that follow and subscribe button so we can continue to bring you the kinds of conversations like I'm about to bring you today. This is a first for today's Boondoggle, and I'm really excited about it. We are speaking with Mayu, the singer and founder of the band Nemophila, and we will be speaking through an interpreter. So I'm very excited about this, but first of all, how's everybody doing?
まず今、文道具の説明をしてくれて、イントロしてくれてました。まゆさんお元気ですか？よろしくお願いします。とのことです。
元気です。お願いします。
Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you very much. Thank you all for listening. I'm great to join tonight. Thank you.
Awesome. And then usually when I have somebody on for the first time, I like to get a little bit of a background. So, Mayu, do you remember originally what did you want to be when you grew up, when you were a little girl?
まあ、最初、ゲストにちょっと自己紹介みたいなのをしてもらいたいのと、あと、もともと、こう、小さい時に、何になりたかったかっていうのもちょっと、そのまま流れで聞いてもいいですか？
はい。ネモフィラというバンドで、スクリーム系ボーカルをやっております。まゆです。日本人です。
Okay, first of all, so yeah, I'm the vocalist of the band Nemophila, and the Nemophila is Nemophila is like a screaming, a little bit loud genre band, and I'm the vocal for that. My name is Mayu, and she'll explain what she wanted to be when she was young right now. はい。じゃあ、そのまま、ちっちゃい時に何になりたかったかっていうのを聞いてみます。
なりたかったのは、ミュージシャンもなりたかった一つですし、あとは警察官になりたかったです。
When I was young, I did want to become a musician, one. Also, I did want to become a police officer.
Nice. And do you remember when you first discovered music and what were the artists that drew you in?
最初にその音楽をこう聞いたとき、どんなアーティストを聞いてましたか？で、影響を受けたアーティストいますか？
最初に聞いたのはボンジョビだったんですけども、聞いていくうちにアメリカンロックのサウンドが好きになって、で、一番に影響を受けたのはフーファイターズです。
Yeah, first, the first artist that I started listening was Bon Jovi, and then I started listening to like different songs, and then I got into American rock, and the most influence I got is Foo Fighters.
Oh, nice. And then when was it where you started exploring performing yourself as a singer?
シンガーとして、こう、最初に、人前に立って、こう、ステージに立って披露するようになったのはいつからですか？
17歳の時かな18歳かな専門学校で、ライブを、嘘です。高校でした。15歳の時かな15歳の時に、学校の部活の軽音部で、バンドを組んだのが始まりですね。
I think I was 15. I was still like in high school. I guess it would be about freshman, high school freshman time. And then as one of the school activity, that was my first time I went on the stage and performed in front of everyone. And then I went to the music school after that.
Okay, great. Hey, I just noticed Aida. Is that somebody that I need to let in the conversation here?
Yes, he is from the Space Shower TV. He's the guy that introduced us to you.
Okay.
But I guess same as Osada, he would just be listening. I guess.
Okay.
Or yeah, because it already started. So
yeah.
Okay. He
Okay.
might be listening. I guess I could introduce you to him later.
Okay. Yeah. I just noticed that they joined. So anyway, we'll just continue on. And then like, what was the music scene like in Japan growing up?
You mean at that time, like back in the time?
Yeah, when she was still a youth.
まゆさんがまだその音楽を聴き出した時に、その時のこう音楽シーンとかってどんな感じでしたか？なんかどういうのが流行ったりしてました？
自分の、日本でってことですかね。
そうですね。
音楽を聴き出した時ってことは、小学生ぐらいだと思うんで、自分の体感では、学校で流行ってたとかだと、ジャニーズとか、時代で言うと、どうなんだろうな。2000年始まりぐらいなんで、90年代になんかテクノ系なのがちょっと収束して、20年代か。
ヒップホップとかかな。
そうですね。ポップス、あとはなんかちょっとラップ交えたレゲエみたいなのも出始めてたかなっていう感じかな。
Okay, yeah. Back in the time, I guess, I think I was like maybe 5, 6, 7, like, back in like elementary time. That was like back in like 2000. So at that time in Japan, there's a Japanese kind of like a big group called like Jannies, which is like a men's idol group. It's kind of it's a big company, but there's so many men's group, like Backstreet Boys kind of thing. There were so many idols, a group like that, or I guess like the techno music kind of was a little bit going down, and then like hip hop, like pop style hip hop, or kind of like a pop song started becoming popular in Japan, I think.
Okay. And then when was it that you started performing and put together Nemophila?
ネモフィラの、そういう活動、ライブだったりとか活動を始め出したのはいつですか
？2019年ですね。
Back in 2019, we started Nemophila.
Okay. And what, for our audience, what does the name mean?
ネモフィラっていう名前の由来は何でしょうか？
いろんなバンド名をみんなで考えているときに、メンバーの一人が、ソーライという単語を出してきて、それが、爽やかな秋風みたいな意味を持っていて、 爽やかっていうイメージを持った花を調べて、ネモフィラが出てきました。
With the other band members, we started thinking about the band name, and one of the band members said Sorai first, not Nemophila. And Sorai means kind of like a nice, breathy, like a autumn wind. And then I started searching, kind of like something like that in English, and then we came up with Nemophila. And Nemophila is the flower.
Nice. And then when did the band start, I guess blossoming into what it is today?
で、バンドが結成しだして、今日みたいなスタイル、こういうジャンルに、こうどんどんなっていったのはいつ頃からでしょうか？
最初から、みんな好きなジャンルは違くても、激しいサウンドを聞くのは好きだったので、まあ、共通で、激しい音楽をやりたいねっていう高校生が、まあ、最初から決まってましたね。
はい。I guess from the beginning, when all of our when we started gathering, we all the members, we like different genre, different style of music, but there was one thing that we bonded, which was that we all like kind of our hardcore songs, like loud songs. So we decided to do that style of music.
And like, how much resistance did you get maybe culturally as young women in Japan or even stateside playing this type of heavy music?
Hold on a second. そうですね。そういった感じの、ジャンル、ラウド、ハード系のジャンルをやることによって、結構、周りだったりとか世間だったりとか、なんかこう、逆にちょっと悪い風に言われたりとか、そういったのはあったりしましたか？
もう私たちが、始まった時は、結構ラウドミュージックは日本でも、浸透し始めてるというか、浸透してるジャンルではあったので、まあどちらかというと、私的なスクリームをするみたいなところは逆に評価されてたかなっていう印象でしたけど、あんま悪くそのジャンルに対してなんだこのジャンルはみたいなことは割と聞いたことはなかったかなっていう感じです。
Actually I guess for our generation, I didn't really get much how should I say, resistance from people. It was the loud style or kind of like a hard music was already I guess allowed in Japan, and people it was kind of rare for women like me to do the screaming and shouting and stuff, and I guess a lot of people liked it.
Yes, I'm one of those people.
僕もその好きになった一人です。
ありがとうございます。
No, thank you very much.
And how would you say, like, how much has the internet helped the growth of the band?
なるほど。じゃあ、そういう面で関して、ネットの影響とかって感じますか？
すごく感じてて、まあ、SNS の時代になってるのはそうなんですけど、YouTube が私たちやったことによって、まあコロナ禍だったにしても、こう海外の人から見てもらえたっていうのがすごく大きかったんで、ネットは私たちにはすごい影響を与えたと思います。
Yes, the internet is really a huge big thing for us. I really feel that, especially all the social media like Twitter, YouTube, and all those things. Is a big influence for a musician, especially for us, because during the COVID, the pandemic happened. and all we were able to do was YouTube shows and stuff. So YouTube really gave us a big impact. That was the reason why it made us famous and stuff. So yes, it's a really big tool for us. Yes, it was a really big thing for us.
And what was the process like playing and building your name, playing out shows in Japan, and then getting met with being invited over to play the United States?
まあ、日本でその活動を始めて、で、海外、アメリカ、にも呼ばれたりして、ライブツアーなどをしましたが、それに関してはどう思いますか？
私は一番行ってみたかった国がアメリカだったので、すごい嬉しかったですね。私たちも初上陸なのに、こんなにたくさんの人が知ってくれてるんだっていうのはすごい感動しました。
For me, one of the most country that I wanted to go, was United States, and I was able to go. So I was really, first of all, very happy about that. And then even for Nemophila, it was our first time going to the States. And once we arrived there, there were so many people waiting for us and just enjoying the show for us. And yeah, it was a great impact and great influence for us too.
Yeah, I saw that you guys had played the Aftershock Festival, the Danny Wimmers Festival. What was that experience like for you?
なるほど、そうですよね。で、アフターショックにも行かれたと思いますが、アフターショックのライブ経験はどうでしたか？
すごい、初めてフェスっていうフェスに出たのも初めてですし、やった分だけ人が来るのか減るのかっていうシビアな環境も初めてでしたけど、すごく皆さんがあったかく見てくれてたのも嬉しかったし、自分にとってはすごい神みたいなバンドがいっぱい出てるイベントだったので、すごい、いい経験だったなと思う。プラス、自分は妊婦だったので、いっぱいいっぱいだったとこはあったけど、でもすごい忘れられない経験だなって思います。
Yes, it was a great experience for the band, even for myself. It was the first time performing at those kind of like a big, like a festival thing. And it was a great experience. At the same time, we did have a lot of pressure. We were kind of nervous how, if there's going to be, after doing the show in those kind of big festival, are there going to be audience coming to our show after that? Or are there going to be, less fans? There might be people who might just watch our show and be like, okay, we're not good, and just not come to our show anymore. But yeah, the audience was great. Well, we had a great experience. Plus, not just our show, but there were so many, big artists, big performers performing at the same time. Many bands that I liked. And also, it's a personal thing, but I was pregnant at that time. So in that way too, it was very memorable and very great experience. Something that I will never forget.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I just was spending the day on your YouTube channel, getting familiar with the band, and I haven't had the opportunity to see you live yet, but I definitely hope I do get that opportunity. But I really enjoyed. You guys did some amazing cover songs. The Iron Maidens, The Trooper, Kiss's Detroit Rock City. What inspired playing those songs, and are those the songs that helped put you on the map or on the radar here in the United States?
そうですね。そのフェスの経験、とかは、僕もちょっと生でライブを見れたことは残念ながらないんですけど、YouTube、だったりとかで、そういったライブ映像だったり、いろんな、カバー曲とか見ててすごいなと、思ってます。で、そのカバーに関して、アイアンメイデンのトゥルーパーだったり、デトロイトシティだったりとか、そういった、アメリカのオーディエンスをターゲットにしたカバーなどもやってますが、そういった時を選択する時とか、そういう こう、なんか、どうアメリカにこう、ターゲットを置くかみたいな、そういう選曲とかしたりするんですか？
全然アメリカにとかって、こう、考えてるわけじゃないんですけど、私の好きな曲をやってると、結構アメリカの曲が多いなっていうのは自分でも思いますが、こう、まあその時みんなで、この曲やりたいんだけどって提案して、これならできそうだね、やってみようっていう感じで曲は選んでます。
Yeah, to be honest, we're not really like targeting, this song might be a big hit, especially in the States, things like that. We're not really thinking that deeply. I guess, personally, if I choose the song that I want to do, there's a lot of like, US songs, US musician songs. But yeah, well, with the other band members too, like we discuss, okay, what can we do for the cover song? What can we post on YouTube and stuff? And then we just, discuss about it and be like, oh, maybe this is something doable or not. And then, yeah, we try it. And then if it sounds good, we post it on YouTube.
Nice. Well, they have sounded good, and I'm glad you posted them on YouTube because I thoroughly enjoyed watching those covers today. And I really enjoyed going back and seeing some of your early work. Like, I really liked the song and the video for Dissension. That really got my heart pumping.
なるほど。そうなんですね。なんかでも YouTube にアップしてるカバー曲とか、僕個人的にはすごい好きで、YouTube にそうやって上げたりとかしてくれてすごい嬉しいです。で、特に、個人的にはこのディセンションがすごい好きです。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, that's great. Yeah, thank you very much.
And then I was reading, like, even with your debut album, Revive, you went right away up to the top 10 in the music there in Japan. What was that feeling like debuting at such a, high capacity?
デビューアルバムのリバイブもリリースして、もうすぐに、日本ではトップ10に入ってましたけど、そのファーストアルバムがトップ10に入るってすごいことだと思うんですけど、なんかどういうふうに感じましたか、その時は。
リバイブはですね、メンバーみんなでも結構、これいけんじゃねみたいな手応えを感じて、こう、ドンって出したものだったので、結果がこう、ついてきてくれてとっても嬉しいなって思いました。
For the Revive, the first album, me and all the other members too, we all kind of had this, great, big accomplishment for the album. So we were really kind of confident that this will be a good album. And of course, we were really happy that it became top 10. We did have a confidence that it'll be a pretty good hit, and it'll be a good album.
Nice. And then bringing us up to date, the new single "Rise." I really enjoyed that video, and that was a powerful song. But what is the message that you're sending out with this song?
そうですね。そのリバイブに関しては、なるほど、素晴らしいですね。で、ちょっとニューシングルのライズの話なんですが、ミュージックビデオを拝見させていただいて、すごい、気に入ってます。すごいかっこよかったです。とてもパワフルな曲だと思っています。それの、ライズのその、根本的な、こう、メインのメッセージみたいなのってありますか？
結構自分、この曲歌詞は私が大元で書いてはいるんですけども、こう、ある意味いろんなところで私的に再スタートみたいなことを思ってる節があって、それは個人的なことだけど、出産してもう一回ネモフィラにちゃんと向き合える時間になったなっていうことが大きかったので、自分にとってもネモフィラにとっても、再スタートっていうところでもう一回登ろうっていうのがテーマで作りました。
Yes. For this song, personally, I do have a really kind of like a strong passion, like a message into this song. Mainly, I wrote the lyrics for this song. And the strong message for me is kind of like restart, because it's something again personal. But I was pregnant, and then I had a baby, and then after that, for me it was kind of like to restart doing Nemophila like one more time, like from zero, or like from like a fresh. It was for me like a fresh start. So even for me, or even for the band, it was kind of like starting something new again, challenging something new, and go up the ladder, go up the mountain, to try to challenge something bigger again. That kind of message is into the rise.
Nice. Okay. And then so that's the new single, but a new album coming out. Any name for the new album and date yet for the release?
ニューアルバムが、リリースされると思うのですが、それの、タイトルだったりとか、で、リリース日だったりとかは発表できますか？
サードのことを言ってるんですかね。
Are you asking me about the third album, or are you talking to me about the second album?
The third. Yeah.
サードアルバムですね。
言えないかな。サードは、まあ、作ってるよっていう。
Yeah. そうですね。For the third album, yeah, we're working on it, but can't really tell right now, or there's not that big, not the level where we can announce it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so just the single right now, Rise, is a taste of what's to come.
じゃあ今はじゃあ発表したりその公にできるのは、シングルのライズのことだけですね。
あとはあれかな、ナイトフライトが24日に、日本で言うと、24日に MV が解禁されるはずです。
Yeah. So yeah, it's not the album, but there's another new single coming out soon on 24th. I guess it's Japan time. But the new single Night Flight, the music video for Night Flight will be released on 24th.
Okay, great. And then, are there any plans for more U.S. dates in the future, maybe to support when the new album's done, or?
For the release, or you mean like a tour?
Just a tour.
Okay. アメリカのツアーの今後の予定だったりはあったりしますか？
アメリカのツアー、まだ予定はないですが、私は強く行きたいと思ってます。
Yeah, unfortunately, we just finished the US tour. We don't really have plans for US tour dates for now. But yeah, personally, I would love to go again.
I missed out then, I guess. Did you guys play the Cleveland, Ohio area yet and get to check out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
僕はちょっと残念ながらそのアメリカでのライブ見れなかったんですが、クリーブランド、オハイオの方とかで演奏はしたことありますか？
オハイオ州って行ったことないですよね。
ないですね。
ないです。
No, we haven't yet.
Okay, great, because that's where I'm from right now. So next time, if that's on the date, I'm definitely coming to see you.
僕がそっちの今オハイオの方に住んでるんで、で出身地なんで、ぜひぜひ来てください。
行きたいです。
Oh yeah, we will love to. That'll be great.
And then, what kind of goals do you have set for the band going forward?
今後のバンドの目標、ゴールなど聞かせられる範囲でもしよかったら聞かせてください。
日本ではすごく大きな会場で、控えてるのが7月にあるので、そこに向けてまずは、アメリカでなった団結をさらに日本でも、エネルギーに変えてできるといいかなと思うので、ネモフィラ とはっていうのをみんなでもう一回、立て直し頑張れたらなっていうふうに思います。
I guess for now, it's something about Japan, not US, but there's a really big gig coming up for us in July. So the most close goal for that, personally for me, is that show right now. So yeah, there's Japanese tours coming up soon, so that is our main goal right now. But I guess the US tour was a big influence for us. It was our first US tour, and it was a great experience for all the band members, how we were able to accomplish such a big it was tough and difficult, but it's such a big tour, a great tour. And all the band members able to bond to each other. So yeah, not to lose those bondage, work hard together, and then make the Japanese tour successful. And then I guess one more time, show the fans what Nemophila is, what kind of band we are, to express that to the world. That's what we're aiming for.
Nice. So I definitely encourage the fans to check out your YouTube channel and spend the day watching all those amazing videos, get a taste, and then they'll definitely be thirsty for when you come back to the States.
素晴らしいですね。で、僕も、ファンの、アメリカのファンとかにも、ネモフィラの YouTube チャンネル、YouTube ビデオを、チェックするように、プッシュしますし、その YouTube のビデオだったりとか、いろんな、ネモフィラの、ものを見れば、見るほど、またアメリカに来てほしいって、どんどんみんなハングリーになると思うので、楽しみにしてます。
ありがとうございます。
Sounds great. Yeah, thank you.
And then I wanted to ask Mayu some of the questions I normally ask guests that I have on. Who are her top 3 musical artists?
これよく聞かれるかもしれないですが、まゆさんの、トップ3で好きな、アーティストを教えてほしいです。
はい。一番は、フーファイターとデイブ・グロールさんが好きで、2番目っていうか、他には、ポップをやってるシアっていうシンガーの方が好きで、日本では、女性プラスずっと私を追いかけてるのが、寺田恵子さん。昭夜の寺田恵子さんです。
Yes, actually, I've kind of maybe said this in other, shows too, but number one band that I like is Foo Fighters, and Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl is who I really like and respect the most. And I also like this singer called Sia, and also I really respect, she's a Japanese singer, but Keiko Terada. She's like my really big respect. We're in the same company and stuff too, but yeah, we're big respect for me.
Nice. And then what is there a particular song that you feel has inspired you in life that's one of your on your playlist regularly that helps lift you up when you're having a bad day?
なんか自分にとって影響ある曲あったりしますか？例えばなんか気分が乗らない時とか、ちょっと落ち込んでる時とかに聴く曲とか、あったりします？
結構私、フーファイターズの曲は、元気になるなっていうのはあるんですけども、そうだな。いろんな曲があるからな。特には、Best of You っていう曲はすごくフーファイターズの曲で元気になるというか、グッとくるなっていう曲ですね。
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of songs like that for me, so it's really hard for me to choose. But as I said, one of my favorite musicians is Foo Fighters, so a lot of Foo Fighters songs really pump me up and stuff. But if I have to choose one, The Best of You from Foo Fighters, that always, pumps me up.
Yeah, me too.
いい選曲僕もです。
And then, who are 3 people who've inspired you or you can credit for making you the person you are today?
ちょっと、同じ、そういうインスパイア、影響を受けた、話になるんですが、こう、3人のその影響を受けた人、アーティストだけでもなく人はいますか？
影響を受けた人。
You mean like not just artists, but anybody in her life, yeah?
Yes, anyone in her life.
そうですね。本当にこう人生において、アーティストだけでなく、影響を受けた人物3人。教えてもらえたらな。
ダンスがもともとすごい好きだったので、普通に音楽になっちゃいますけど、マイケル・ジャクソンにもすごく憧れたし、スリラーショーとかを見に、もちろん亡くなった後ですけど、日本でやった公演を見に行って、すごいなと思ったのもあったし、普通に人か。そうですね。なんか、こう、高校の時の先生とかになっちゃうんですけど。
多分そういうことでも大丈夫です。
高校の時の英語の先生がすごい、もともとミュージシャン目指してたっていう先生で、学校にアンプが入ってるゾウさんっていうギターを持ってきてて、いろいろロックを教えてくれた人も、すごい私の人生の分岐点になってるし、そうだな。あとはタムさんですかね。こう私が困った時とか、どうしようってなった時に、一番答えじゃなくてヒントをくれる人で、今、すごく助けられてる人だなと思うので、すごい尊敬してます。
Sorry, yeah, that was kind of a hard question, so I really kind of took time to think about it. But first, I really like dancing too. So one, I guess, if it's a famous person, Michael Jackson was a really huge influence for me too. I used to learn dance. I used to dance, and when I was a kid, I went to after Michael Jackson already passed away, but I went to a Thriller show. It was kind of like an event in Japan, but I went to go see that, and it was a great impact for me and stuff too. And I guess one other person, it would be my high school English teacher. He used to he wanted to also become a musician, and at school, like, he used to bring guitars or like amps and stuff, and like kind of teach me a little bit about music and stuff. So that was a really huge influence for me too. And another person would be Tamu Murata, our drummer. She not just giving me the answer, she always gives me like a hint or like a clue whenever I'm upset or whenever I talk to her. She always gives me a great advice, great hint, clue to solve the problem, and I really respect her.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's always good to have somebody like that in your corner.
そうですね。特にタムさんのことに関しては、なんかこう、身近にそういう人がいるのは、素敵ですね。
そうですね、本当に。
Yes, it really is, yeah.
And then are there any causes or organizations that you support and encourage others to check out?
まゆさんがこう、なんかおすすめプッシュする、なんかグループだったりとかはいますか？
グループに、私が好きなミュージシャンってことでいいんですかね？
You mean the musician that she likes? Or...
No, any like causes or organizations that she gets behind and supports, like any foundations or cause that you want to draw people's attention to?
そうですね。っていうよりは、ミュージシャンっていうよりは、結構難しい質問。なんか、なんか、財団だったりとか、企業とかになっちゃうかな、日本語にすると。組織とかはいますか？
すごいなんか、言って平気かなっていう感じだから難しいけど。ええ難しいですね。
まあなかったらないでいいのかもしれないけど。
そうですね。
I guess not really. It's kind of yeah. Sorry, it's just a backup for it. But I mean, there's not much like that in Japan, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then this one should be easier. Favorite toy as a child?
OK です。じゃあちょっともうちょっと簡単な質問で、子供の時に好きなおもちゃは何かありました？
好きなおもちゃは、でも私おもちゃピアノでした。
Oh, for me, the toy was piano.
Oh, nice. Started the music journey.
もうその時からもう音楽を始めてたんですね。
そうですね。
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
And then, see, I'm a big professional wrestling fan here in the United States, and a few of my favorites are come from Japan. Like, there's a couple badass women, Asuka and Io Sky. Are you a fan of wrestling as well?
僕はもうレスリング大ファンなんですけど、まゆさんはレスリングファンですか？
レスリングは、まあ、オリンピック見てるときは見ますけど、でも、好きなスポーツってか、武道は、私テコンドーやってたんで、テコンドーが好きです。
プロレスは見ます？
プロレスも好きですよ。
で、多分彼プロレスのこと言ってて、
なるほど。
アスカっていう選手とイオスカイっていう選手知ってます？
アスカ選手は
女性の選手か
ありますね。
Yeah, unfortunately, sorry, I'm not that big fan of wrestling. I guess I do watch sometimes, but I'm not like a really big fan about it. But I do like martial arts. Like I do taekwondo and stuff. So I do like martial arts though. So I do watch sometimes.
How about jujitsu?
呪術はやったりします。柔道になるかな？柔道とか柔術系、テコンドー以外のもやったりします？
パパが空手やってたんで、空手もちょっと知ってますけど、でも、そんなにです。で、プロレスだったら、私、アンダーテイカーが好きでした。
I guess not really, but my father did karate, so I did learn, just a bit from him, but really, just really very minor thing. And then I guess when it comes to pro wrestling, I really liked Undertaker. I don't know if you know him, but
oh yeah, big Undertaker fan. Sure.
大ファンです、僕も。
Well, see, I grew up watching The Undertaker, big wrestling fan for years, but always have loved, the Japanese women because, you're all beautiful, but also it's good to see what badasses and what warriors the Japanese women are. And I see that definitely when I watch your videos in the band as well.
僕もアンダーテイカー大ファンだったのと、あとそういう、もうそもそも日本の女性みんなすごい、皆さん美しいと思うのと、さらにそういったなんかこう、プロレスだったりとかだと、そういうちょっと、ヒール的な役の人とかもすごいかっこよくて、強くて、こうなんか戦士みたいな、イメージを僕は持っていて、で、ネモフィラもなんかもうそんなイメージを僕は持ってます。なんかこう、かっこよくて強くて、で、みんな美しいっていうイメージを、持ってます。
ありがとうございます。
Really? Yeah, that's great. Yeah, thank you.
And that's why selfishly I wanted the camera on so I could see your beautiful face while I was talking to you.
なので、できればちょっとカメラオンが良かったんですが。
こんな感じしてました。
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we were kind of told that, it could be without the camera. It was just a voice. So, and it's really early here in Japan, so we both weren't really prepared for the camera.
Okay, what time is it there right now?
Right now it's 9:45, and we started at 9. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, well, we're getting ready to wrap up now. Anyway, I want to thank you for your time. It's 8:45 in the evening here in Cleveland, Ohio. But wanted to thank you both for your time. And if there's fans out here watching the show that are new to hearing about Nemophila, where would you send them to learn more?
もう、そろそろ、ちょっと締めにかかります。お二人とも本当に、お忙しい中、朝早い中、ありがとうございました。で、こちらのファンの方々、も見てると思うんですが、新しくネモフィラっていうバンドをした方もいると思うので、そういった方々には、どういったメッセージ、何をチェックしてほしいとか、そういった、ことを、要望っていうか、そういうのがあれば、ぜひぜひ聞いてください。
はい。私たちは5人の女でバンドを、やっていて、激しいサウンドを、追求してやっております。で、CD とかも、アルバムはコンスタントに作品を出していこうっていうのをテーマにやってるので、コンスタントに出せるかなっていうのもありますし、YouTube で私たちは随時発信をしてるので、そういうところで、どんなバンドなのかなっていうのをチェックしてもらえたら嬉しいなと思います。
Yeah, so I guess for the new people who just found out about us, we're 5 female, all of us were female, 5 female band. We're seeking for cool, hard, loud sound music. And then, of course, there's CDs and stuff, but of course, there's digitals like on iTunes and Spotify and all those things. But yeah, we'll be constantly releasing new songs, and also it would be great if you guys could check our YouTube. As you mentioned before, we do have a YouTube cover video clips, cover songs, or new music video coming up and things like that. And yeah, we kind of constantly post new videos on YouTube. So yeah, if everyone can check that, that would be great.
Awesome. And then I want to go out on a limb really quick, if I could, and see if I could possibly get my first Japanese promo ID for the show. Could you introduce yourself and say you're listening to today's Boondoggle?
In Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Today's you're listening to today's Boondoggle in Japanese.
Yes.
Okay. ちょっとお願いがあって、最後にじゃあ、これを訳さなきゃいけないな。あなたは、today's Boondoggle が、このラジオのタイトルなんですけど、あなたは、あれ訳すと難しいな。あなたは、Today's Boondoggle を聞いてますと、そのまま日本語で言ってほしいそうです。
あなたは Today's Boondoggle を聞いていますって言うんですか？
あなたは Today's Boondoggle、こっちとあれに書くか。
はい。
あなたは、Today's Boondoggle。いいかな。あなたは Today's Boondoggle を聞いています。と言ってほしいそうです。
難しい。はい。難しい単語ですね。いいですか？
はい、はい、お願いします。
あなたは Today's Boondoggle を聞いています。
Was that good?
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a little bit difficult pronunciation for Japanese people.
No, I understand, but you're the first and only Japanese translation for my podcast so far, so I love it. Thank you.
日本語で言ってくれたのは初めてなんで嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。 Great. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to more videos on the YouTube channel and following you on social media. And I'm looking forward to hopefully you guys coming back to the States and playing Cleveland, Ohio, and checking out the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
今日は本当に忙しい中ありがとうございました。朝早くから。で、今後の活動も、本当に楽しみに応援していますし、YouTube 動画だったり、SNS 情報だったり、ライブ情報だったり、もろもろ楽しみにしてますし、ぜひアメリカにもまた戻ってきて、できればオハイオ、クリーブランドにも来てください。お待ちしてます。
頑張ります。行きます。
Yeah, we'll do our best and definitely we'll try to go there too. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. And have a good
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
はい。
Bye-bye.
いい日をお過ごしください。Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.